All right, I just wanted to go over the homework problem from 912 because I saw pretty common mistakes on it, and I wanted to clear up this idea and just reinforce how we find the volume of a rectangular prism. My hint on this problem was to break it into two different prisms, and so I'm going to break it the way I do. If you went about it a different way, that doesn't mean that you got the answer wrong. I'm just choosing this one way to break it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to break the shape right here. All right. So this whole distance down here is now getting broken. It was at one point, the whole distance was at 1.10 centimeters. All right, but now that it's broken, I know that this length right here is the same length as this length right here. So that makes this 4. And for the whole thing to still remain 10 centimeters, that means the bigger part over here must be 6. Okay. I'm going to try to redraw these so we can see them a little bit better. I'm going to try to shrink that up just a little bit. I have this one here that's a little bit bigger. And that is 6 here, 6 here, and this length, I'm going to put it in red. This length here is the same as this length here. All right, and so that means that this length must be 5. All right, now for the shorter shape, to draw the shorter shape, I can do, and my drawings aren't perfect by any means, something like this. And I know that that has a 4, that length here is a 5, and it has a height of 3. Now, if I can find the volume of these two different rectangular prisms, I can add them together and I can get the volume of the entire shape. And so this is just a big part to remember when you're finding the volume of a rectangular prism like these are. When you're finding a volume of a rectangular prism, it is length times width times height. And so for the first one, for the first shape, it is 6 times 6 times 5. And for the second shape, it is 4 times 5 times 3. All right, actually calculating this out, 6 times 6 times 5 gives me 180. And this is centimeters cubed because it's a volume. And the second one is 4 times 5 times 3, which gives me 60 centimeters cubed. Now, I need to put these together to get my entire shape, and so I just add the two volumes together. I add these two volumes together, and 180 plus 60 centimeters gives me 240 centimeters cubed as my volume. Okay, that's all I'm going to do for the video. I just wanted to help people out. I saw some mistakes. I saw a lot of people try a lot of good things, but some people did surface area. This isn't a surface area problem. This is a volume problem, and I just wanted to reinforce this idea of finding volume of a finding the volume of a rectangular prism and just using that length times that width times that height. All right, if anybody has any further questions on this, or if you have questions about surface area for the people that try to do surface area, please make sure to email me, and then maybe I'll make a video and show you surface area this as well.